The only minority destroying America is the billionaires. Trans people are 1% of the population. Muslims are 1% of the population. Undocumented people are 1% of the population. We are focused on the wrong 1%.
I think you understand what this guy is talking about. The only minority that is destroying the world. Africa, Caribbeans, Europeans, and even the world continent is the billionaires. That is a simple sense. Because, okay, tell me now, let's reason together. Bill Gates of America, during the time of COVID-19, they invite him in a radio television station to interview him. I remember the journalist asking him, all these things you are saying as a doctor or what? Because he's not a doctor. The simple sense is there, what is there is what? They are the people destroying the world because they are doing a business together with the government. Yes. Because you now, you will be there as an African man, Asian man, Caribbean man, anywhere you are. As far as you are in this world, you will now see Tinubu as a president of Nigeria, see Paul Biya as a president of Cameroon, see Alassane Ouattara as a president of Ivory Coast, so on and so forth. But they are not the people determining what will happen in that particular nation. They are just a representative. Those that you heard their name, they are the people that run the country. Unmentioned. People that you never hear their name and nobody there is no documentary about them. They are the people spoiling this world that me and you did. Yes. And they are the minority. The question is this: you as an African youth, European youth, Caribbean youth, Asian youth, what are your personal thinking about this situation? But why I will not include European and all that is because the government make everything fair. Little bit fair. In essence that if you don't eat for mouth, you march for leg. If you've been in Europe, you understand what I'm talking about. Their place is well developed. At least if the government don't give you to eat, the government will even give you to eat. At least the environment will be so nice. So they are a little bit fair. But what about Africa? A country then deny the citizen everything. What are you thinking about these things? This guy here now making a lot of sense. A little billionaires controlling the whole country. Look at this country called Nigeria. Look at the country called Ivory Coast. Look at the country called Benin. I will not talk about Nigeria. I will not talk about Burkina Faso. I will not talk about Mali because the people have taken charge on their self. Those that love the nation have taken charge of there. Look at Ghana, Togo, Guinea, Senegal, Gambia. Name them, Liberia. Look at the people running the country. The country absolutely lack everything. And there's nothing to show about that. And nobody is complaining. The youth are not complaining because the youth continue focusing on where there is no focus. Yes. Because even you that claiming that you are making the money in the street, you will still make the money in the street and the government will still take it away from you without giving you nothing in return as a citizen. You pay tax and you get nothing. Yes. But Africa never sit and think about all these things. Now obligating, now implementing GMO in Africa. As who? Africa is only continent that accepts orange juice from a continent that does not have anything about orange, natural orange. And they don't ask questions. They accept pineapple juice, they import it, and they never ask any question about it. The country that has nothing about nothing about pineapple, they just know that the pineapple exists, but nobody asks question about it. That is how apple juice come. The country that has not apple, and nobody asks the questions. What are you drinking? And the African man will boastfully sit in his house drinking what he don't know and claiming that he's a big man. It's only in Africa we see that. It is only in Africa you will see that. That is why whenever I see the kind of mentality that Africa have, I begin to ask a lot of questions about Africans. Because Africa still have a long way to go. We need to rethink, like Captain Ibrahim Traore. That is only thinking that will lead Africa to our destination. Thank you. I come in peace.